My mic was on mute. Anyway, sorry. Um, we're going to do a reading on the judge from the Karen Reed case to check to see if she's biased or not. I'm not sure that she is, or if she just don't like people from Boston, which is still biased. But anyways, I'm going to explain this again. This just gives us clues, because I had somebody earlier today, when I said I read tarot cards, they're like, oh, it was talking about the Idaho 4. So you know everything that happened and everybody involved. It doesn't work that way. Like I told them, I don't try to get names or dates, because I'm not good at dates at all, period. I don't know how some people get names. I don't even try to get names, because it makes me nervous. Now, I just started actually, because as people say, well, you psychic. I don't know that, I don't use that term, because I have been getting stuff, a couple of different things, like in dreams. I also sometimes can like space out a little bit, and like stuff comes to me, or if I'm just listening to music or something, stuff comes to me. So, but I will tell y'all this. I never tell anybody that I'm 100% right. I can always be wrong. And I believe, I don't know how everybody else does this, but this is how I do it. And I'm saying this again because I keep getting asked about it. When I pray for protection, I go straight to the source. I go to Jesus. I don't know. I know some people do their ancestors, angels, this, that, and the other. But listen, that's them. The way I feel about it is I'm going to the source. That's protection right there. I don't think anybody can do it better than Jesus can, so that's where I go. If you don't think that, that's fine, whatever. I can't speak for everybody. I'm going to speak what I know to be true, and that's that, okay? So, yes, I do believe in angels. I mean, an angel come and talked to Mary and told her she was pregnant with Jesus. I mean, yes. I just tell Jesus that this is the way I do my prayers. Please protect my energy. Please protect the people watching's energy. Please don't let anything dark. I don't want anything demonic, possessed, the devil, none of that in the reading. I only want answers that we are supposed to know and we can know. If we're not supposed to know it, God's not going to give it to us anyways. But I respect that. I'm never going to say I know everything. And that's basically my prayer, y'all. That's it. I mean, I don't think you have to say a whole lot. I'm not doing this for somebody's belief. I'm not doing this to prove how good I am at this. I'm doing this because this is what I want to do. My intention is always to help. Okay, my intention is never to make anything worse. So there's not been a whole lot that I've come up with that I haven't put out there, but pretty much it's because I haven't felt that it was a need for me to hold it back. If there's stuff that I feel like I don't need to say for whatever reason, then I'm not going to. I do not want to involve myself or involve my community in messing up any investigation whatsoever. However, I do not believe in people lying and whatever. That's what's wrong in this world. Everybody scares somebody into lying. Everybody pays somebody off. Money can't buy me. When I die, I can't take it with me. You put it in a casket all day long. It ain't going with you. I just like the community I have. Yes, I do true crime. No, I don't get in all that drama stuff. There are some people that I will say something about on the channel, just because it's one of those things to where I don't think they're right as far as the way they're treating somebody or whatever, but I try to keep all that drama, whatever. I just don't watch it. I do not partake in drama. I do not find it interesting. I think I used to find it exciting or whatever, but I do not find it interesting or exciting. It makes me nervous. And I just try to stay out of it because there's no sense. I'm not going to try to argue with somebody. I try to use common sense and logic along with intuition with this. I try to be very careful at what I'm doing and make sure respect all parties. If I think something, I think it. I say allegedly. I'm not saying anybody. You can't take anything to the bank and I say to go prosecute somebody, because I say allegedly, in my opinion. That is how I start everything I say. I will never tell somebody to go harass somebody. That's why I don't mind not getting names. If I say somebody's name, then I usually use their initial after I say their name, but they've already been out there. You know what I mean? Like, that's why. But I don't tell anybody to go harass. That's stupid. Why would you do that? You're going to go to jail doing that. You're not, I mean, look. Anyway, so I'm going to put my intro on and then we're going to get started on the reading. So sometimes I have to pause it from going to intro to the screen just because sometimes it acts up. So I will let y'all know if I pause it, all that good stuff. But we're going to start this. Okay, so I just stopped that. Let's put this on the right screen so we can get back over there. Sometimes I let it play twice, sometimes I don't, y'all. It just depends. Okay. So here we are. Okay, so what I want to do is that this probably won't be a very long reading. I just wanted to see, and I usually try to do everything that I do on camera. I've gotten behind on some of my readings. I haven't done them. I'll start to do them and something happens and I have to wait till I'm ready, you know. Okay, so give me just a minute. Let me shuffle. Okay. So, how am I going to do this? Do I want to do... Okay, let me get my thing. Put my different spreads on. So I think I'm just going to do a general read spread at 6 cards. It's situation, past, present, future, influence, and outcome. Okay, so these are kind of hard. Sometimes it's harder for me to do these with the spread, but I'm just wanting to see. Okay, so we just want to know, is she just biased because she hates the defense or something, or don't like them? Okay, so I'm going to cut these. 1, 2, 3. And I cut my cards usually whenever I'm doing a spread. Sometimes I'll shuffle through them, but most of the time I try not to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so in the situation position we have 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Laziness, disappointment, impatient, lack of growth. Okay, so the situation is, I take it that's the way she feels about the defense so far. Okay, 2 in the past, the world. Achievement, successful endings, possibilities, completion. So she feels that the prosecution, to me, this is what I feel. Take it as you will. The cards are right here. Your own interpretation is fine. And in fact, if it's something different, you can leave it on in a comment. I'm not going to get mad as long as you don't say, hey, you're stupid, and give me 15 derogatory names about me before you say that you got this. Just tell me what you got. I'm not saying I'm right, you're right, wrong. I don't even know. Okay, so I feel that this is saying that she feels that way with the defense because the prosecution has more achievement, more successful endings that she's seen, possibilities. But there's also like a competition thing, so that's weird to me. Okay, because they're not supposed to be biased, from what I know. I don't know all the law that good. 8 of Swords. So that was the past. In the past, this is the present. So in the present, feeling trapped, isolated, victimized, and helpless. So she feels sorry for the prosecution because Lally, never mind. We're probably gonna do a reading on him in just a second too with this one, just because I can't. Anyways, 4. future. Five of Cups. Oh, well, she might be disappointed, focused on failure, sadness, and regret. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Influence. Ten of Pentacles, financial collapse, fake money, family feud, loss. So there may be some kind of financial element to this. And I'm not saying that somebody's paying her off to lie. I'm saying this is a big case that's getting a lot of attention. So there may be a financial element to the process. I mean, I don't know why it would be. I don't know why it would matter either way, because it's still a big case and she's the judge. She's supposed to be non-biased, but y'all know how that works. So, yeah. Eight of Cups, that final outcome. Abandonment, disappointment, finding new paths, failed attempts. Well, that sounds about right, because y'all have been watching what I've been watching. And I did not know, like, Turtle Boy, all this kind of stuff. Y'all, these people cuss me out something about, you must like Turtle. Who the hell was Turtle Boy? I did not know who that man was. I did not start really watching this case. I've heard a couple of things about it. I think I did a reading about it a little bit before the trial started. Maybe it was before the trial started. But I had not really heard a lot. So I started watching this trial. I wasn't on any side. I thought that it was weird, all the stuff going on. I mean, honestly, I was hoping Karen Reed was innocent. But the thing is like, if John Oakey's parents want to, I feel bad for them, but if they want to get justice, they shouldn't be pissed off at Karen. They should be mad at the prosecution and the cops, because it looks like their son got beat to death. I'm sorry. That's just what it looks like to me. I could be wrong. But just wanting justice for justice, not for justice sake, but just because who you think it is, that's not justice. That is not true justice, y'all. That is not true justice. I want whoever's responsible, just like in Idaho 4. I'm not pro Brian or against Brian. I don't want somebody else dead if he didn't do, like, the death penalty I'm funny about. Like, if we can guarantee prove it, and all these people that do these bad things, these kids, like, really bad, and it can be proven that they've done it, then yes. But I don't want somebody sitting on death row and then, it come out after they done been, oops, that makes me nervous. And there's just not enough against Brian that I'm seeing right now, okay? Do I think he did it? There's a part of me that thinks this motherfucker's real slick, okay? I don't know. I don't know for real, though. But the thing is I just watched a bunch of cops lie on the stand. I mean, I've just watched every witness the prosecution had. And I hope that if that's what's going on in this case with Brian Cover, that's what's happening. That's what's happened. That God twists the tongue and whoever's talking cannot tell a lie. I don't know about this evidence. I don't know how it's supposed to work. I mean, I don't understand, because they arrested him with a PCA, but I don't know, y'all. So I can't even tell y'all if that's how it's supposed to be done. But I just know that in America, it is not if you did it or not. It is if you can if they can prove you did it. Because if there is and most of the crimes, it is not eyewitnessed, the crime itself, or caught on camera, in most of them. So it is all circumstantial. And it is not whether Brian did it or not. It's can they prove he did it. And people get mad about that, but that is the truth. Look at the law. How can you prove somebody did it if you don't have them? You have to bring all that circumstantial, and it's can you prove it without a reasonable doubt? It takes just a little bit of reasonable doubt, because most jurors know that they are messing with somebody's life. And so I just don't see. I mean, I'm not sure what's going to happen. So that's my take on that. Okay. So I still don't get that she just is in love with the prosecution. Like, I just think it's a Boston thing. Okay, so how attached to Boston is Judge Bev? I mean, that's like she's there for the long haul. The Ace of Cups in reverse is like emptiness. This is like her stuff when it comes to them. Blocked creativity, blocked everything. She wants to know about Boston. Like, are you from Boston? Did you do this? Like the medical exam, all that shit. She wanted to know stuff in Boston. That was just crazy. The question was crazy to me. I was like, what the hell does it matter? But it's like she wants to balance the ups and the downs, the balancing life, juggling life priorities, because Boston is a priority to her. And this right here is like, it is a slow moving, loyal thing. Knight of Pentacles upright. Slow moving, patient, like she is there for the long haul. And that could be makes her biased with the police, you know what I mean? Because, but yeah, that if she loves Boston that much, she's gonna have to come out of the cloud of judgment, because it's gonna collapse if they keep doing the way they're doing. I can't see them getting by. Okay, let's do this thing on Lally real quick, and then I'm going to end this video. I've got a couple more to make. Like I said, I know it wasn't going to be that long. Y'all, I don't know how else to ask this. Is he like, is there something wrong with this man, or is he just like lying for real? Or is there's something wrong with him? Like, he don't understand what's really going on. So that's what we're doing. So let's see. And I'm going to, let me shuffle these better. I'm going to split this deck up. I'm going to split the deck up. I'm going to cut the deck. Shit, split the deck up like I did. But I don't know if to feel sorry for him, if there's something wrong with him, or if he's, it's like he's dumb. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Okay. Situation, past, present, future, influence, outcome. Okay, so the Lovers in reverse, loss of balance, one-sidedness, disharmony, infidelity. Okay, so that situation. Well, maybe she's biased. Okay. 2, the past, lack of focus, boring job. Oh my God, he bores himself. Overworked, perfectionist. Well, he must have overworked the perfectionist right out of him. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm not trying to make fun of nobody. I can't help it. I'm just saying. He overworked the perfectionist right on out of himself. Okay, anyways, sorry. So, present. Breakthrough, success, truth, new ideas. Is that what he thinks of himself? Maybe he's gonna have a new idea because he can't do this. Shut up, Drew. Okay, sorry, y'all. I'm not sure what it means, but okay. I mean, I know what it means, but okay. Present, future. Mistrust. Oh, mistrust, overcoming defeat, escape, ruin, surviving. 10 of Swords in reverse. Oh, okay. So maybe that was him before. Like, it says present, but maybe it's like past, you know what I mean? Like this, not way back past, but like before this case, that kind of present. I don't know, but that's what that says. Okay. That was future. Okay. Influence, strength in reverse, self-doubt, weakness, insecurity, lack of courage. Well, that's very much so. And outcome, 7 of Cups in reverse, lack of choices, feeling trapped, missed opportunity, reality check. Well, I don't think I have to talk about those. I think that pretty much says it. And if you haven't watched the Karen Reed case, then y'all don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. You can find little clips. Somebody will put something in the comments, I'm sure, with a link with something stupid he's done in this trial. I'm sure. Okay, so let's get we're going to get a, I don't like really ending this on, and I'm not making fun of this man. I just wanted to know, was he really, I know he couldn't have been stupid the whole time, because, I mean, you got to be smart, but that don't mean you got common sense just because you're smart. A lot of times, folks can't have both. He might have been too smart for common sense. I just wasn't sure, but I think he got suckered into this deal. Anyway. Okay. I'm just going to read this and I'm ending this. Take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself for the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive, bigger and better. Things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. I do believe that for Karen Reed. We're going to pick one more just because. These are positive anyway. Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That itself is That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. Okay, so I just wanted to put some positive into this little bit, however you take that, wherever that resonates. I'm not just, yep. Please remember this is all alleged, my opinion, not fact. It's a tarot card reading, all alleged, my opinion, not fact. I will be back probably in just a little bit. I'm not putting this out till it's Thursday evening, night, so I'm going to schedule it to go out in the morning. So it'll go out in the morning probably between 7 and 9. And I've got a couple more I'm going to try to do tonight. But anyways, y'all have a good day, and I will see you on the next one.